How's everybody holidays?
Hey man, hold on, man. You forgot the introduction. Man.
Hold on, bro. It's coming. Let it build up. Let the beat breathe.
My holidays was cool. Very untraditional.
Why you say that?
My great aunts and my cousins, a few of my cousins, they went to the Bahamas. So usually my dad's side will have like a big Christmas dinner, Secret Santa at one of the aunts' house, but that's not what happened this year.
Everybody from Augusta?
No, they're all from New York.
New York, New York.
But they moved to siblings, so they kind
live
of
here?
one band, one sound.
Yeah, okay. I understand that. I definitely get that.
Yeah, but they all live here now.
Did you eat good?
I still ate good. Yeah. My aunt came from Charlotte.
Yeah.
To my grandparents' house, so it's like very small this year.
Did you see any family members that you ain't seen in a long time that you're happy to see?
Nope. I see these people often.
Any new babies?
Nope, no new babies.
Anybody got engaged?
Nope, no engagements.
Okay.
Damo having baby fever right now.
Is he? It's a 3-month-old. That's pretty new, I guess. But he's out of wedlock.
Yeah.
And his parents married.
Yeah. You mean
he's in wedlock.
Okay.
They had the baby the right way, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that?
Having babies the right way?
How you feel about having babies out of wedlock?
I feel like there's nothing new under the sun.
Okay.
So
this is my thing. You think it's getting more normal?
Yeah.
Okay. I think people like. I just don't.
I won't say it's getting more normal because personally, marriage was kind of new. Yeah. So.
What you mean marriage was new?
They started forcing that on people to get things.
How to explain? You got to go into detail.
You had to be married. You had to be a married woman to get a bank account. Things like that. So.
Oh, so you saying marriage was indoctrinated?
Them documents and stuff. All that's new.
So hold on. Is is marriage new or the business of marriage new?
The business.
Okay, so marriage been around.
The business of it.
Okay, so I mean, if you take away the business, this is my thing. This I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but I just feel like more and more people are just less motivated to get married.
I don't really think you can ever take away the business one way or another.
Kinda.
I mean, I know the business is a part of it. I'm just talking about just like the emotional part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like the love and the singing birds and stuff like that. You know
but I'm trying to go way back to just why would procreation be frowned upon when it's something they influenced? It's when they put marriage into place.
What you mean by that?
Because now it's a competition. The idea is to get married so I get these rewards. That's it.
So hold on. People get
That's why
married.
nobody wants to do it.
So you basically saying people get married for the benefits?
They definitely are getting married for the benefits.
I think that people in the military,
definitely,
and maybe women, but I don't think men are getting married for the benefits.
Yes, they are.
Man, y'all gotta drop that. This is new to me. You please comment below if you ever heard that men get married for benefits, because I never knew men got married for benefits. So
marriage does not benefit a man knowing where my wife is at all. This one woman, I have control over her. I don't care what.
Oh, so you saying that's the benefit?
You benefit from that, especially if she's who you want her to be. I have control over this one situation. It gives me power. Men like to be empowered.
So you think men marry women that have power?
Yes.
I never thought
I'm
about
reading
like
a
that.
book. It's called Even After Death. I'm reading it right now. You should read it.
Go ahead and give me the rundown.
So since I just started,
Hold on, wait a minute. Man. Welcome to Fishy Grits Podcast, man. This is the People Podcast. We're here with our guest, Jasmine. She also go by the name of JP, and of course, John Blue. It's getting too hot in here already.
It is getting hot.
We had to open a couple doors, and maybe we might have to open a couple windows. But I like this. I like what it's saying so far. Let's talk about it.
Where was we going?
We talking about marriage, and you talking about men marrying for control.
Oh, Even After Death. Okay. So I started reading it this morning, Basically, obviously, it's about people getting married because it's till death do us part. But even after death is the sinister part. Like, this man married this woman, and then he decided, you know what, let's get a divorce. Which, obviously, that does not benefit the woman because I stopped my life to marry you, to do whatever.
So you don't think women benefit divorce?
Yes, she benefits from the luxury part, which is why she compromises with you. Because
what time period you speaking of right now?
I don't know. Let me see.
Cannot be talking about today.
I think
Modern day.
I ain't mean to interrupt though. I want to hear this story.
the book though is definitely modern day though. Let me see when this was.
And Muscles wrote by a female.
Of course it was.
It is after a woman, but what year?
Told you.
It's not telling me the year. Hold on. I'm trying to find the year for y'all.
But you were saying how like basically, you know, women she get married and now she get divorced and she don't want to get divorced because she don't compromise. And
That's not even that.
Okay.
She doesn't want the divorce because I love you and you're just cheating because you needed space. But once she decides you don't love me, I was just beneficial to your image. She was ready for the divorce. He told her he's not giving it to her.
And why didn't he give it to her?
Because then he said you'll never be a free woman again. That's what he told her.
Interesting.
And that is how I've felt in some situations.
All right, go ahead and explain.
Which is not beneficial. So you compromise because a man is supposed to be a provider, the idea of marriage. So he's providing your livelihood, how you eat. If you are a woman who gets your hair and nails done, you expect your man to help you with that. Car maintenance, things like that. I'm now taken care of. This is my safety net. I'm calling you. Once I can't get to you, who else am I supposed to call?
Your daddy?
I mean, if we want to be, and if we want to talk about me and my personal situation, my father is deceased.
Oh,
so you decided to date me. Yes, you have a lot of pressure. Who else am I supposed to call when you're not picking up? That's our compromise. This only benefits you.
But you know, like,
you can choose to not answer.
Nah,
but you can call her.
Hold on, we're not gonna say it only
and you
benefit
can
him
choose to say no
because it benefits you because he come in to help you out and he there for you
until he decides not to.
But that's why he got you roadside.
If he did,
so he got roadside for the times he can't be there. So you get on the phone with roadside.
That's car maintenance, though.
Roadside come do everything. Change your tire. Get your keys out your car. They pretty much do everything. Tow it if you need to.
That's just car maintenance, though. I ain't just calling him for no car maintenance.
So what is she calling him for?
I'm going to call my husband for several things. I need him to move furniture. I might want help picking out the furniture. Maybe I don't want to furnish. I had to furnish my first apartment by myself. I didn't want to do that. And I got a man supposed to be moving in with me. So in my mind, I was so stressed out, just in a female sense. I was so stressed out because I didn't want to buy something he did not like.
Interesting.
And then I also didn't want his money into this with me, almost like a partnership, and he doesn't like it.
Gotcha.
And then when it came out that, you know, at the end of the day, you did not like it, this only benefited you because you could have told me that out the gate. But you wanted to control the situation. So it benefited you. It empowered you.
You didn't send any pictures?
Huh? Yeah. But he didn't tell me anything until shit hit the fan.
What you mean?
So I always told everybody, I don't give a fuck. I always told everybody my second relationship, he was never going to leave me unless I cheated.
How you know?
Because I just knew. I'm a very loyal person, and it was like we would argue. We was getting very toxic and abusive, but I knew like nothing would make this man be like, okay, fuck her, until he seen me like as disgusting, which would be, oh, another man touched you, which is all men, but this was specifically, I knew that would make him leave me the hell alone, and that's what it was. Like, we got in this apartment, and he had cheated first, so I knew that was going to be the tip off, because it was always a tit for tat thing with men anyway. So it's like, I'm going to stick around till I catch her doing it too then, because you're not perfect. And I'm going to blow that shit up when I catch you. So I kind of baited him to prove my point.
How'd you bait him?
I left my iPad out, and I was cheating.
No, so you left your iPad out so you can go through it?
I knew he would. If he was cheating, he was going to sneak and go through my iPad.
Well, I'm not going to sit and say if he was cheating, but this is what I'm going to sit and say.
He was.
We got to timestamp this. I swear, I'm a prophet. I know what I be talking about. People got to listen to me. I said, bro, the only time you catch your girl cheating is when she wants you to get caught cheating.
I wanted him to know.
Everybody need to timestamp this. I'm telling y'all, if you catch your girl cheating, so if you haven't caught her, it's because she don't want you to catch her. I'm telling y'all that, man. Let's keep it a buck.
That's not the only reason. Sometimes we are not cheating, and out of a 3-year relationship, it dead ass took me 3 years to go ahead and say, fuck this.
Yeah.
And I want you to see me doing it, because leave me alone.
See,
how you get the fuck off on 10, 15 bitches? You done had 20 new experiences in Atlanta, and I only know you, and it's honestly, I hate you. I don't like it. This is no fun. I can go fuck off and have fun for 3 hours. That's not fair.
so why didn't you just leave him? Why'd you have to cheat on him?
I tried to. Dude, you're not listening to me.
Okay, go ahead.
He
What
would
I mean?
not leave until he caught me cheating.
No, why didn't you leave?
He wouldn't leave her.
He wouldn't let her leave?
Yeah, so she had to cheat on him.
How he forced you to stay with him?
He was gonna keep calling. He was gonna keep coming over. I got put out because he would not leave me alone.
Oh, so he was like stalking you, basically, like.
But damn near, it was might as well. If I wasn't just like I said, not like I said, but if I didn't like just say okay most of the time, it would probably have been very like aggressive all the time.
So, like, did he pull up at your spot?
Yes.
Okay.
My house door used to always be open because we was kids, so it's like somebody was always coming over. But this particular time, I had just went to see Beyonce for the first time, the Formation World Tour. So this is like 2016, and I caught him cheating on me. But mind you, I'm the one taking care of him. I'm usually the masculine energy in the relationship, which is why I can relate to a lot of things. And I'm the one going to work. I've been saving up. I've been busting my ass to see Beyonce. He has not. He hasn't had a job. So
you taking care of him?
Whatever we do, it's been on me. I won't say taking care of him because we were still staying at home with our parents.
Okay.
But as far as like anything else in between, gas money, if I wanted to ride in his car or in my car, it was gas.
How old were y'all?
I was 19 and he was 3 years older than me.
Okay, so y'all they were pretty young. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so it was still fairly new, but it was still too much, especially for somebody to be older than me, challenging me that way. So once I seen it for what it was like, okay, yeah, I'm finna cheat on this nigga. Cause how you come on the whole trip with me, cheating?
I feel you on that.
I paid for this trip. I think all he got me was like a bracelet, but I'm pretty sure his mom helped him pay for it. So there was that too, like you're a mama's boy. But whatever. We get back from my birthday, and I realized like this man did not make you feel like it was your birthday. Like he wasn't proud of you that you just did all this shit on your own. And he's your boyfriend on the sideline watching you do all this shit on your own. And I didn't like that. So I had never been treated like that either, like somebody trying to make me feel small. So I told him to, like, fuck you, leave me alone. I recall blocking his number. I'm pretty sure I smoked myself into a coma. And I caught myself doing my big one, sending my paragraph, and going to sleep. I was laying down.
when he busted in my room, I just rolled over and I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga's not gonna leave me alone? Did he really just come to my house and open my mama's door? This ain't my door. He opened my mama's door and came in my room, and we are arguing because
He just walked in the crib?
he just walked in the crib because he was blocked to argue me down about not breaking up. So in the midst of this argument, I have to deal with my mom and our personal issues anyway. So she's like, oh, y'all got to get out. I just hollering and shit. I don't know what y'all doing. Get out. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna argue with her because she don't want you in here. So I'm pissed. Like, I'm finna finish cussing you the fuck out because I didn't want you in here either. And now you done got me put out. So we're really finna beat your ass. Like,
Oh, no.
that's where this is finna go.
No.
I was very, very violent. So we in his car. I'm positive I'm knocking this shit out this man. I was beating him with my phone. I'm trying to get to my best friend's house. My best friend stayed right across the street. But I'm dealing with a serial cheater, so every time I get away from him, he don't think I'm going where the hell I say I'm going. And even if I was, he just know a nigga coming and getting me from there. But I don't know this nigga's thinking like this, because I don't act like that. I don't do stuff like that. Never did. Never had to. So as I'm trying to get to my best friend's house, and he's like getting more aggressive, and then I realize I done broke my phone. So now I have to call my mom. I can't even go to my best friend's house. I have to come back with you because I have to call my mom right now. I'm not walking in this heat with no phone. So it was like everything he did, it was so he made sure it led back to him until he knew another man was touching me.
That's crazy.
That was the moment I knew I'm gonna have to really like do something dramatic for this man to leave. And because I had to move out and stuff after that, I was like, yeah.
So like,
This shit ain't gonna last long.
So do you like regret doing that, or do you like?
I don't regret anything I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
There's not one decision I regret.
Not one thing.
No.
So everything you did, you meant to do,
Mm-hmm.
and you good with that.
Yep. Till the day I die.
Where is he today?
Probably jail.
Oh.
Last I heard, he was in jail.
Is that like what type of dudes you into?
No.
Oh.
I'm into athletes, things like that. I won't say still, they're kind of dumb. But growing up, man.
Whoa. I was an athlete.
A little dumb.
Nah.
It's like I be getting hit too hard or something.
Well, this I'm gonna say, man. We might be a little crazy because of what we do, but we ain't dumb. You
A
know.
little slow.
You know, they say that athletes make more money than the average person.
That's fine.
I'm even talking about playing ball. I'm talking about like in life.
And that's fine. That don't mean he's smart.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It does not. I've seen a lot of athletes do a lot of stupid shit with money.
You don't think regular people do stupid stuff with money?
But we talking about athletes though. You just separated them from regular people. So now they're regular people?
No, I'm just saying everybody fun with a bag in once in a while.
It don't matter if you're an athlete or not, right?
Yeah, it don't matter.
All right, well, a dumbass is a dumbass. And I used to talk to them growing up because I was a dancer, so it was like, you know, be around your environment. I danced on the what's that? The high school band.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's what's up. Yeah.
I was the captain for a couple years.
You gotta use that dancing word wisely. Like,
You're absolutely correct, because a lot of people assume I stripped before. Never stripped a day
that's
in
what
my
they gotta
life.
say. Yeah, I used to dance in the band in high school just to get it all the way out the way.
You're right. I'm gonna start saying it like that.
I didn't think about
But
that.
I mean, I say just dance, I guess, because it started to change. We weren't always with the band.
Just say band. Safe side. Nobody gonna question.
You're right.
Ain't nobody gonna question that. Come on, bro.
But yeah, I've never stripped, danced in the band, majorette shit.
Majorette. Yeah, there you go. Say that too. You know what a majorette is? Y'all be throwing the baton to the goddamn heaven skies and stuff.
And flags and shit, flipping in the grass and shit. Yeah. That was me.
Gotcha. 10-4.
But yeah, folks, we got JP. Was it JP, right?
It's PJ, but I was gonna let y'all.
We got PJ on the pod. PJ, she got her own YouTube channel. She also sings. Go ahead and tell us. Go ahead and give everybody the rundown.
So I'm PJ. My artist name is Jasmine Royal though, cause that's my name. I ain't gotta copyright that. That's me for real. My YouTube is PJ's Diaries. On there, I put my music and the purpose of the music. So basically, all the lessons that led me to write the songs that I am putting out. I only have 2 projects out right now, but I am working on the 3rd one. I had to get through some medical situation things.
Like what?
Oh, so well, I have a tumor on my rib under my heart, and it swells up sometimes. So over the year, this past year, I was a little stressed out. So my uncle had skin cancer. He was dying from skin cancer. R.I.P. He died in August. But watching that was stressing me the hell out. So it was kind of like swelling the tumor. We still don't know where it came from though. We think it came from a previous injury I've had from dancing in the band. But it would hurt when I would exert too much energy or if I was in the studio too long. So I had to figure out what the hell it was. But now that I know it's benign, there's no cancer in it, I don't have to get it cut out, I'm going to go back to the studio.
Okay, so they said you're good to go.
Yeah. I just found that out Tuesday.
That's good news.
I've been stressed out
That's good
all
news.
year about that.
I'm telling you, I'm about to see, bro. I asked the wrong question. I just finna say that.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I healed through it.
Yeah.
So it was just scary because, tumors and cancer is a business to these medical people. So they'll give you a runaround to get another x-ray of you.
They get that money from you, huh?
Yeah, keep you in the loop. But I met some really good nurses, so they got me in and out.
And people didn't understand when you go to them hospitals,
They don't give a damn.
You need to make them nurses and doctors your friends.
They don't
Make
give a
them
fuck
want to
about
care
you.
about you.
Yeah, because they don't care about you.
I'm telling you, make them want to care about you.
The first time I went for my tumor, I didn't know what it was. I just seen like my chest was swollen and I could not breathe. And I kept telling everybody at work, like, something is not right. But I wasn't giving myself a break to figure out what it was. So finally one day I get off from work and it's like swollen and I can't breathe. So I'm like, I'm going to just go to the ER. And the dude is looking at me and he will not touch me. I felt so, I don't even know, like, helpless. Because I'm like, who the hell else am I supposed to tell? I had to wait like 2 months for the actual doctor's appointment because there's like a shortage on doctors and shit now. So I had to wait 2 months for the actual appointment to tell them my chest hurt. And this man won't help me at all. Like, he's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. There's no point in me doing anything because even if it stops hurting, I'll never know. And I'm like...
He didn't say that to you.
Yes, he did. He didn't give me not even a glass of water. They left me in the emergency room for maybe 2 hours. And it felt like they was just letting me sleep in there. It was warm. The nurse kept checking on me. I'm like, what is happening? Where is the doctor? Like, I can't breathe. I'm dozing off because the shit hurts. And every time I look up, nobody's doing anything. I don't even know the type of room I was in.
That's crazy. I remember one time I went to the hospital when I was in college. They asked me, did I have insurance? I said no. They gave me some Pepto-Bismol. They walked out of the room. Came back about 5 hours later. They said, you right? I said, yeah, I feel better. All right, you can go home.
Wasn't there wrong with you? Pepto-Bismol is disgusting.
Yeah.
They don't care. And this past year, just the whole experience made me have to appreciate my body as a woman and just learn myself. Like, you feel some pain, you have to, like, go ahead and get on that. It's not take a nap and it'll be okay. You really do gotta, like, take care of yourself.
That's what.
Right now, I have a sprained wrist.
How'd that happen?
I got in a little tussle.
What, you out here fighting?
Nah, defending myself.
Oh my gosh.
And
You know I gotta ask you what happened. I gotta ask you what happened.
I can't bend my wrist backwards all the way. Like how you supposed to.
Yeah.
But this is actually more than it's been doing. Probably because I've been at work. But now it's turning blue again, so I need to put my brace on. But yeah.
So what happened?
I got in a little tussle and they squeezed my wrist.
They squeeze your wrist?
Yeah.
Why are you getting into this? What's going on?
Because I'm so tiny, so people just think they can intimidate me.
You sure it ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so tell me what happened.
I was hit, so I defended myself. I don't know.
So you tell me somebody just came and attacked you?
People do attack me, yes.
Where you hang out at?
Where I hang out at, some dangerous places.
I'm glad you asked that question, Damo. I'm glad.
Apparently, I be in some dangerous zones.
That's crazy.
It was very crazy. But people definitely hit me first. I am not a provoker. Not at this age.
Yeah.
I mean, you seem like a nice girl.
When I was 19, 20 with the ex, I was definitely provoking. So I would never not tell y'all when I've been a villain. I'm not afraid of that. I'm the big sister. I don't mind.
Oh, so you have been a villain before?
Yeah.
What happened?
What would you like to know?
I just want to hear. Just tell me what.
I've been the villain a few times before.
I just don't see it. I don't see it. You be up here smiling and stuff. That's why you cannot trust a smile, man. You can't.
Yes, you can.
Because I never believed that you be on that type of time.
I'm telling you. So how couldn't you trust mine? I'm telling you. That's not nothing you had to find out.
You know what? You right. You right.
I'm a very transparent person.
So you got a relationship pod, right? I ain't gonna say it's more like an interview / relationship pod, and the reason why, because I was watching it and I noticed that you basically had a lot of dating stuff going on.
I wouldn't say it's a relationship pod, but I'd say it's about relationship building.
Okay.
Because if you shuffle through it, it's not all about dating.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I try to bring in a plethora of ideas so that you can get the gist of things are different. Every experience is different, and everybody experiences things differently. People kind of, especially Augusta, people kind of get stuck on their experience. And they'll apply it to all things. Like, okay, what's something I hate to see? I hate when, have y'all ever heard girls say braids aren't a birthday style?
I never heard that before.
You've never heard that? So that's a girl thing. What is something that people get stuck on? Okay, this is a good one. All men cheat.
Who said that?
Everybody.
Why?
That's how they feel. That's their experience.
Now, let me ask you this. I'm glad you brought it up. What do you think about that?
That's your experience.
Okay, so you don't agree with that?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
okay. I'm glad you don't agree with that.
I don't know all men to say that.
From the men you do know, what would you say?
I've met some very different people.
Okay.
I wouldn't say all men cheat though.
That's real.
And then you have to think about the realistic parts of situations. People be having a lot of technicalities. It don't even be a relationship, and you telling people you got cheating on.
So basically, go ahead, explain.
Just lie. You just lied because you ain't on the same page with this man. And we all supposed to feed into it because that's what you said.
You know what I'm gonna say?
Niggas do the same thing.
Yeah, they do. Don't want to do that shit.
I don't know about to do that shit.
Don't want to do that shit.
Stop fucking lying, dude.
You be in relationships without asking? I hate that shit so bad. That happens to me often.
Yeah.
For who we are, like it ain't gotta be like, oh nah, nigga, you think that? I'm cool with it. Just
It depends on if it's that dynamic.
like I'm just not gonna say, oh, you don't eat grapes. And my favorite food, strawberry. If you don't like strawberries either, fuck it.
Well,
It's
no,
over with.
fuck no.
Like that shit's stupid, bro.
Not about something like
But
that.
we eat oranges together.
But
You feel what I'm saying? But we just eat oranges together.
in more serious dynamics, such as, okay, I've been single I'm 27. I've been single for 5 years now. So, like you said, you date pretty fast. I'll be done met somebody that thinks we're going to date pretty fast because that's what you do. But we are on two different perspectives. Like, you ain't even asked. You don't even know. And you taking it personal. But I've been single this long. You don't know how it feels.
That's why you talk about it.
They don't be wanting to hear that shit.
Well.
So now we not cool. You hate me because you taking it deep and personal. But it wasn't. I didn't say I won't be your girlfriend. I just said not right now.
Like, once you was
So
trying,
what's keeping you from being his girlfriend right now, though?
I don't know. I don't want to. I'm not your. I cannot call you my boyfriend and I don't know you.
So you just think you just got to get to know him more, or you think it's because you got other options?
Absolutely not. Options are everywhere. You could have options. It is because I don't know you.
1 month is ridiculous to
How you feel about a year?
I say like at least about 4 months. You kind of know which way you leaning a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like at least about 4 months. Like that's getting right past the That's getting right past the honeymoon point. That's when you done tried, you know what I'm saying, your best, and then gave it all, and shit might not be seeming like it's budget for you, and you just feel like you're saying, fuck it.
I give you 6 months for that.
Okay, 6 is fine, too. I can agree with that. I'm not going to test the 6 months. Six months is definitely good, too. So,
and that's of knowing me, not of the year. That's from the point you meet me to a 6 month point.
You know, when you get to calling your friend, like, hey, man, you know what, bro, shawty cool. You go from cool, man. I ain't gonna lie, man, hey, I dig shawty. You go from I did shawty. Hey man, I like shawty. I like shawty, bro.
You don't give a fuck about bitches a month. What kind of turnaround is that?
You funny.
I need to be at the job with his hand in his pocket like this right here.
You is funny.
What I told you about coming in my job, nigga. But yeah, man, I think 6 months is a good grace period to kind of.
I need a whole year to get to know you before I decide. Okay. We can call each other girlfriend or boyfriend.
Yeah, but a lot of times what's understood ain't gotta be explained.
Nah, you gotta. I'm gonna ask a lot of questions. If you
no. What I mean is, if you pulling up, y'all cuddling every night, cooking dinner together, eating dinner together.
Now that's different. You moving that fast, that personal, that's totally different.
Like that. You don't situations like that. You know what time it is. You ain't even got to question that shit.
But I don't even let it get that. Like once it start getting that serious, I'm like, okay, hold on, wait.
You take out.
I'll see you next Tuesday because this is too much.
Yeah. Moving too fast?
We are doing too much.
So like if you talking to dude, he moving too fast, you gonna back up a little bit.
I am, or I'm gonna talk to him like, what are you
I always think that you should have a conversation first because people was raised different.
They are.
Relationships went different. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they just don't know. Maybe they just have it in the motherfucker.
Know.
Maybe they just have it in the motherfucker.
Nah, they be knowing. And some niggas be trying to love bomb you.
What you mean by love bomb you?
Like, I've had several people tell me shit like, this dick will have you crazy. I know it will. And genuinely be concerned when I don't care about sex. Like, genuinely, like, why isn't this girl begging to fuck me? And I'd be confused. But it's genuinely because that's what you're used to. That's how you're used to being love bombed into relationships. You had sex with her, so she won't stop calling you now.
I don't care about sex either no more.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't like that shit.
And not in the sense of I be fucking up, as in like I don't care for it. I can go very long without sex.
Like that shit just like I can just go get on Pornhub and spank one out and goddamn.
I don't even have to do that. That shit don't even interest me no more.
Yeah, that shit's
the process.
So let me ask you this. Let's just say you've been talking to a dude for like 2-3 months. Like, what kind of boundaries do you set like in the beginning stage?
So the beginning stage, I let you wild out so we can figure out where this is gonna go.
All right, so let me ask you this. Like, are you texting and calling other dudes in the beginning stage?
I won't say I am because I currently just am not because I'm single. So that I'm not really a mingler.
Okay.
It's not like,
by mingling, you mean, what do you mean by mingling?
It's not like a couple niggas just banging my line because I'm single right now.
Okay.
So I just give my number out. Like, nobody has my new numbers unless we working together or something like that. Some type of networking. Or your family. If you have my new number and we used to talk, I can't even say that because they don't.
So nah, if I gave him my number, I'm talking to him.
So so
Like if it's 24 hours in a day, I only talk to one nigga romantically that day.
really? So
I only argued with one nigga that day. So what he said is on my mind all day.
let me ask you this: you walking down Broad Street, dude come up, you know he asks for your if it asks for your number, you're attracted to him. What you gonna do?
Right now? Or generally?
In general.
If I'm attracted to him,
Yeah.
I may give him my number or I may make him talk to me right there before I give him anything.
What you mean by that?
Like make some jokes, make him come walk with me. If we going to drink, nigga, come on. What you get my number for if we right here? Like, come on.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, I see.
I like that type of shit. I do.
Yeah, So I'm raised by people from the north, and they're a little busier, a little fast paced. So I figure that's why I don't really blend here. Like my parents used to be outside hanging out, so they had me outside hanging out. So a child that was, sheltered or didn't really see your mom do that kind of stuff, you don't really know how to communicate with people. Again, you don't know how to build relationships, repair them, tear them down, nothing. You don't know anything. Salvage anything.
Interesting.
You just out here wilding.
Interesting. So basically, I can't even answer it because I was gonna ask you, should a dude say something when he around a girl and other dudes are calling her phone? Mm-hmm. Should he say something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If he want her.
Okay. So if he don't say nothing, then what message that they get to her?
Here's my thing. I think mamas don't tell their sons this. You should always be real confident. Don't be no pussy. But don't be scary. Like, if you want her, that's who you want. Obviously, she gonna give you pushback if she don't want you back. She gonna wild out herself. It's like having a child in so many words. But if you love that child, what are you gonna do? You're gonna nurture it. Bitch, who is calling you? Who is that? Why is he still calling you? Just like you would want a woman to do. You would want to be addressed if you did have someone calling your phone. You don't want her sitting next to you and you talk to a whole nother bitch and she just chilling.
Why not?
Why? What you like? You like threesomes and stuff? You that
I'm
kind of dude?
I'm just asking.
I don't want no nigga sitting next to me on no pussy shit and he sees somebody blowing me up, getting on my goddamn nerves. Quite frankly, especially if he's supposed to be wanting to date me. Now, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect you and call my phone and I'm with you. He's more than likely gonna be blocked anyway. But if you see it, say something, address me. That don't need to happen no more.
Okay.
Assert yourself.
Okay.
Who the fuck want to be around a loser? I'm gonna answer this nigga call because you a pussy.
Oh, see, I just be want to know how girls think. You know what I'm saying? Like, what be going on through y'all head?
I don't want no pussy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm nonchalant.
That's cool.
I'm so nonchalant and like some shit just don't. It's only like one thing on earth that can bother me right now.
What?
I ain't gonna talk about it. But like that, I'm even starting to get numb to that now. And I'm getting so used to it. Like I just like when you wake up every day with the expectation for it to happen and it happen. You know what I'm saying? It'd be insanity to keep thinking that it won't happen. And that's how I cope with it now. But mostly, I'm just nonchalant. Like,
so how you feel about that? Like if the dude nonchalant, how you feel about that?
You gonna start chalanting if it's me?
I'm saying though, so let's just say some dude texting you, calling you while you with him and you at his crib, and he don't say nothing. What goes to your head?
I'm finna go to dude house. I'm not coming over here.
A word?
Why is you letting him call me and talking to me and shit?
Because he might feel like he might be crossing his line because y'all not in a relationship.
no, I feel
No. He might feel like he might be crossing the line because y'all not together. Because what you just said,
I ain't with neither one of them if both of them calling me.
what I'm saying is I'm nonchalant because if you supposed to be for me, then you for me. Mm-hmm. I ain't got to say nothing. That's established.
Then that's true. If you've already told me that, then there's nothing for me to think of it because I already know what I'm doing.
I don't even got to talk about it. We had a conversation about it once.
But that's what I said.
We didn't have a different conversation about it.
If
So.
you ain't never said shit, I'm gonna answer this nigga call. I've been the bitch that's on
I
the
will
phone
tell
with
you.
a whole nother nigga at a nigga
Cause I
house.
would tell you, I'd be like, hey, let me tell you something. I know niggas gonna call your phone. I don't give a fuck. You know what time it is already? Act like you know you got a brand new watch on your wrist. Oh God.
My phone be on do not disturb. So don't call me. But it's about asserting yourself. You can't expect nobody to respect something you ain't said nothing about.
I don't need to assert myself after I already. Why do I need to assert myself after I already asserted myself one time?
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to keep saying it. If you've never said anything, nobody's gonna respect it.
Like I'm gonna tell you.
So if you ain't never said something of that nature, like even a white threat, like how your mama just used to be like, all right now, God damn it. You ain't even gotta turn this into no argument. If you haven't said nothing,
I might say some shit like that along the way. All right,
but that's all I'm saying. Like if a nigga ain't said nothing to me, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. I ain't got no daddy.
I got you.
I'm outside. See you later.
How do you feel about the current state of females that's outside on the internet all day due to the fact that you don't even got to go to the strip club no more to see ass? Every time you get on Instagram, every block you scroll, before you know who profile you on, you know you don't see shit but ass. 17 bitches piled up twerking. Ass. They got a page just for ass. They got a page just for fucking ass.
I feel like there is nothing new under the sun still. Jesus was born in a whorehouse.
You had a daughter. Would you allow her to post the stuff that the young girl is posting?
Allow?
Yeah, allow.
No, but I don't think their parents are allowing it either.
Oh, yes, they is. They twerking with them.
Not all of them.
A lot of them is.
A lot of mothers don't even know how to work Facebook.
They just know they on that bitch twerking. Hey, that's all they know.
But you so miserable and depressed, what is you gonna say?
I'm just saying, some people
You
got
be like, what the parents gonna say?
I mean, the mothers we speaking for.
Because they going through it.
Not, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not my position, but I took psychology, so I kind of see, I'm not excusing it, but I see where it stems from. Like, what can you say?
My daughter going to the boarding school.
And you'll say that because you so low down. This is my reality.
Wait, what's wrong with her going to the boarding school? They don't twerk there. I know that's one place they don't twerk and posted it.
If that's what you think. You don't know girls that went to boarding school, them rolls is hot.
Yo.
I'm sending my daughter straight to boarding school.
And she gonna hate you.
Fuck it.
And she gonna be that girl that's on the ass page.
Nah, I'm bullshit.
Remotely the opposite.
Nah, I'm bullshit. My daughter go.
She gonna show have her OnlyFans overseas.
I mean, real shit.
In a whole nother alias.
They asked this female today on Fresh and Fit. They asked her. They said, "What would you do if your daughter got to a legal age and she made her OnlyFans?" The mama said, "Wait, it depends on how much money she making off of it." And Fresh and Fit said, "That's why single fathers are better than single mamas, because you dumb bitch. No father will not let their daughter get butt naked on a goddamn OnlyFans."
At the end of the day, he would have a morale and a boundary. Mothers that hit that point, morals and boundaries is out the window. Because I didn't stand by none of mine to bring you here. So what can I say to you?
Dang.
Man, everybody know that shit ain't right.
They know, but what the fuck is they? They would have to be accountable to say it. So the mothers that are accountable enough to say it, you have those products. The mothers that are not, you got the ass page.
Like, the internet is so fucked up right now, bro.
Because who grandma on the internet see their daughters twerking ass and don't got nothing to say? Alexis Sky and her nigga, they what's the trouble? They was having sex on live.
Who?
Alexis Sky, when they did the thing with the cucumber. in trouble at the pool party?
School.
The rapper Trouble? I ain't know nothing about that.
You a damn lie.
For real.
So when Boosie them was doing the
see it. I know what you're
COVID,
talking about.
okay, all right. They went live at a party when Alexis Sky in Trouble was dating, and they put the cucumber inside of the girl on live.
Like up her?
On live at a party, meaning there are other people around. And granted,
It was Rick Ross' pool party.
that this is not something new under the sun, bitch, it's new for every eyes you just exposed it to.
Yeah.
I told you ain't got to go to the strip club no more.
Just think about the trauma attached to that. The her that did it, he's dead. He don't give a damn. Her that it went happened to.
You think she
people that
traumatized?
watch,
You think
she's definitely traumatized.
Why you say that?
That's traumatizing.
Man, that bitch ain't traumatized.
But she let him do it though.
Yes, that's still
Man,
traumatizing.
I don't know. No articles that came out and said shit was wrong with her after she did that shit. I remember that. It was during
You're not
COVID.
supposed to.
So
She
you think-
doesn't want anybody to know her damn name.
So you think a girl will do something on live and then regret it later?
She did. It wasn't her live. It was somebody on live. At
She
the
still
party.
was outside.
It don't matter. I didn't know Alexis Scott was gonna fuck me with the cucumber. We all drunk, and on pills and on drugs. So once
ain't nothing new
I
under the sun.
allowed it. Right, it's not. But now that I've allowed it and everybody's seen it, that's trauma. There's this video. I don't know who got this video. My mama, my granddaddy, my
The
uncle, my
internet.
little brother. You feel me?
Well, she need to think way better.
But again, that's where morals and boundaries come from. Because again, had it been mama and daddy with that accountability, you wouldn't be at that party.
That's
You
like
wouldn't
niggas
know
grow up
shit
in the
like that.
suburbs and got down to turn gangster and go get 50 years for nothing. They got 50 Jordans in their closet. And
You feel me? But that's
all the new
because
games.
Your dad wasn't accountable for how he started to be able to take care of you. You just knew you blinked one day and y'all had money. I dated somebody like that. He could never get the name brand shoes until one day he came home and his daddy wasn't a crackhead no more. And everything he wanted was in the house. They in a 3-story house. He got his own room. His brother got his own room. They got outside siblings with their own rooms now. He don't know where this money came from because he's slow. So he ain't putting 2 and 2 together.
And everybody parents.
But he's angry.
Some niggas grew up in the suburbs their whole entire life and jump off the porch for no reason. Not everybody. That's not everybody's story. That's one story.
But he was in the suburbs. He just couldn't get what he wanted.
Like I
His
said,
mama was white. He got Shaqs. He couldn't get the Jordans. He wasn't poor. He just wasn't spoiled.
that's just one story. That's one story.
That's a good example that you are.
I'm pretty sure it's fucking a million better stories out there than that. Promise you.
That's an example.
There's some niggas that went to private school, stayed in the suburbs, and jump out the porch and go kill 4 niggas and go do 50 years of prison because they want to shoot guns because they listen to music.
That's it.
Shit is insane, bro.
But it's all psychological.
Yeah, I don't leave out the house.
I be outside and shit, but
Nah,
Damo been inside lately.
I be
He
in the
been
field.
inside.
I ain't with it.
A lot of people getting shot though, so it's probably a good thing. I don't know if you've been paying attention around the city, man. A lot of people getting shot. You got to look at the jury report. It's crazy. You got to look at the jury report.
I know a good 9 people and 1 found dead. The light skinned female, man. You know what I'm saying? Bless her family, man. Female out of Aiken.
Rest in
but-
peace. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but I heard you've been making music for 2 years now.
Yep, no,
Something like that.
Hold on, I don't even mean to cut you off, but before we get to that, I got a question. Because I do want to get to that. When a dude first started dating a woman, you know what I'm saying, how soon or how long should he wait before he starts spending money?
What he waiting for?
We
If
see.
they dating.
So, all right, so I'm going to break it down like this. Because just like you said, they only been dating a month, so basically she not here, so she could be dating somebody else.
So that's not how that works.
Okay, so how it work?
Dating is when we've established we are a thing. There's no question. So I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not maybe talking to nobody else. By that point, you would know if somebody else even is texting my phone if we're dating. Like by then, the narrative kind of changes.
So basically,
But
before
if we just, if we just talking for a month, we are not dating. You just talking to me.
Okay.
I don't know you.
So he not spending no money.
I may be spending money. I'm spending money the first time we go somewhere, whatever we trying to do. I don't get it. What the hell is we doing as adults that don't cost money? Sitting in your house?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what
I
I'm
ain't
saying.
going to your house.
That's what I'm saying. So
I'm
like,
not going to your house. I've only known you for a month. You could kill it.
so that's what I'm saying. Like, so that first month, he spending money on you. So
We spending money on each other.
Okay. So okay. So is that how most relationships are? Situationships? Because you know it's not a relationship yet. But when dudes first meet girls, is it supposed to be like a mutual thing?
I feel like it should be mutual if it's a mutual peak of interest. Yes.
Do most women feel that way?
No.
What most women think?
They want to be taken care of.
Okay, and that's when you
And
first.
at that point, you're competing with whoever's already taking care of her.
Okay, so basically, both you and this other dude or these other dudes, or if y'all all spending y'all money on this girl.
Mm-hmm.
So how you think the man feel about that?
It don't matter. Cause how should she feel? You could have 10 hoes tricking on you. I don't know. I don't care.
Interesting.
May the best hoe win.
Interesting. What you think about that, Damo?
Me, when I started dating, I'll go out for like drinks. You know what I'm saying? Just vibe, talk, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Might start at the rooftop, then drop down to the ground and move around and just, you know what I'm saying? Just try and just not think about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let everything just happen naturally. Like, just don't even think about nothing, bro. Just have an open mind. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might want to stop by the sage shop.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I think people forget the part about dating is that's supposed to be a friend.
Yeah, I'm not trying to figure out anything.
Motherfuckers be trying to act like they a parent.
I'm not going to try and figure out anything. I'm not going to start guessing. I'm not going to start jumping.
At all. I just want to know you. So if you lying, this shit ain't going on.
So without me guessing, and the more and more we talk, I start collecting data.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then after the date's over, I sit back and process it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll say, hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hope get home safe. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to stay downtown, hit me up. I might come back out the door. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it start happening. Doop, 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 doop. I didn't leave you downtown yet. You want to come back and hang out with me? Aha. Aha. You did something right then. I ain't saying you in the game. But you damn sure ain't out the game.
Because she want to be around you.
So that right there, you just, man.
You want to invite back. That's kind of like number one.
You leave it hanging, bro. You don't want to do too much.
You want her to come back.
You don't want to hang with the bitch for lunchtime. Let me tell you, it's 3 periods to hang with bitches. Breakfast, which is brunch. Let's go get some breakfast. Lunch, let's go get some lunch. Dinner, let's go get dinner. Either way, you must cut a tie.
And then there's ice cream rides.
What's ice cream?
I love going to ride and get some ice cream.
Let's go get some ice cream.
Let's go get some ice cream.
Oh yeah, what that shit called? Tutti Frutti by X.
Let them go Steak and Shake. That was my favorite place to go.
Steak and Shake was good as fuck.
They was open for 24 hours. I go whenever the fuck I felt like.
I was right around the corner from the crib. Well, yeah, so you got the Dane Peak, bro. Ice cream is good pretty much
At all times. That could be
you
2 in the morning.
You cannot put a cap on it.
You roll up, you ride, get the vibe, get that bitch some ice cream.
But you must release the
She
date
gonna think
back
about
to
that
wild.
shit for like 2 weeks.
You must release the prey back to the wild.
You have to.
You have to.
That's my thing about it, man. Like, don't get me wrong.
You scared of hell, boy.
He's scary.
Yeah,
Scared, bro.
He be trying to lock him down.
Hey, I just realized, bro. This nigga goddamn R. Kelly, bitch. Nah, I'm bullshitting. But nah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't like sharing, dog.
Bro, you ain't. Who says you sharing, bro?
If,
You just gotta return it back to the
How
wild,
you
bro.
like sharing? You be getting shared.
who said I be getting shared?
Cause how the hell is you in a relationship in a month? I know bitches is sharing you.
Nah, that's not true.
Yeah, the hell they is. You is not blocking and deleting and making changing your number and address and shit before you go to the next
God
bitch.
damn, man, they gotta do all that.
Hell yeah, because niggas is stalkers. They do. It be a whole year niggas still talking about.
Nigga gonna be looking at a number like this
claiming
trying to
you.
block it. That's how they gonna be trying to block the number. But he gonna do it. He gonna take a deep breath.
He can't take it.
Man, boy, I just
You
had to
love
block.
all
I had
them
to block
hoes.
such and such. Man.
That's what it is.
She funny. She funny.
You a lover boy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a lover
I
boy
just,
too,
I just,
but
I just be falling in love quick.
Really?
I be falling too quick. Yeah, I'm about to stop
What
this
makes
shit.
you fall in love quick?
I don't know.
Let me ask some questions. What makes you
I guess
fall
that's
in
how I
love
brought
quick?
up.
You think, how was you brought up that made you want to love people quickly?
I don't
You was
even.
brought up in love or something?
Yeah, I guess that's what it was.
I know I'm a lover boy because I got mama issues. So
Okay.
it just get to the point with me where I know, like, I like to be laid up, cuddled up. You know what I'm saying? Every night. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
my mama issue different. Cause like, I guess my mama showed me so much love. I be out here looking for that love. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's why I be falling so quick. But that's between.
I
us.
won't even say it's that. I'll say you know that you can give it, so you're willing. Because you know you can do it.
Okay, that might be it.
And that's where a lot of people's confidence comes from. You know you can do something, it's fuck it. All for it.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a lover boy, bro.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Let
That's
me
not
tell you,
the
deep,
issue.
deep down inside, all these niggas a lover boy, bro.
You just have to fix. I don't know where your problem is, but or if you have one, but
That nigga live in
You
he live in the future. That's the problem.
alright, if you're a lover,
That's probably what do.
The nigga live like 3.5
you
days
see
faster
you
than
see
us.
potential.
I be seeing too much potential.
You got to see experience.
Yeah.
You got to start being in your moment.
And that like me, my little situation I'm in right now, like it's been 3 years, you know what I'm saying? And like that's my best friend. Like I always tell everybody, like that is my best friend.
Yeah, she should be.
And when we get along perfect. Like I'm talking about, we don't argue about nothing. We be on all one accord. The engine be running clean. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have no issue.
Bonnie and Clyde right now. I don't even know. That's a horrible example.
But like I'm just talking about when you I said when we be on point, nigga.
I'm talking about right now,
Nigga, I said when we be on point, bro. It's two sides to everything, bro.
I
you all wanna look at the bad
seen
shit
both
for?
sides. I'm telling you, bro. Like,
All right, nigga, I'm trying to get back to the right side, bro.
all right, go ahead.
I'm working on it, but she a beautiful person, man. And
And that's all that
I
matters.
don't quite know what we missing at because I
The
have
respect.
I told her that one time. I
He
said,
do be talking to her like crazy.
The respect.
But she talked to him crazy too, though.
And that's
nah,
the
because
problem.
because I get tired of verbalizing myself completely normal voice. You know what I'm saying? Not raising my voice. You know what I'm saying? Not having an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm having the same conversation 6 times over. You know what I'm saying? Like it just get to the point where you just kind of get frustrated. You feel like you at a dead end. You feel like you at a brick wall.
You done ran out of words to
And
say.
I hate to say it, like I'm just getting so numb because it's so simple. I don't ask her for nothing. I ask her for 2 things every day, and it's so simple. And I don't understand why she just won't do it.
Because she doesn't want to.
Well, okay then. We'll see how that goes.
That's as simple as it is.
Like,
It be that black and white.
But
I
then-
know it sounds crazy.
but then she'll agree to everything. You know what you right, Dumbo? You 100% right. But then she just go back and do the same shit every night, every fucking night, over and over and
because
over
that's
and
what
over
you
again.
want to do. So once I accept what you want to do as your friend, I go do what I want to do.
It's not even. It's way deeper than me being able to go do what I want to do. Like it's way deeper than that. Like it ain't like it's way deeper than that. Like,
We gonna meet a common ground because I'm gonna go do what I want to do.
but
and that's just gonna be the end of
You
it.
mean you want to go to church? That what you want to do?
Whatever it entails.
Hey.
If I'm asking you to do
Hey, Blue.
2 simple things
Come.
and you not doing it,
but yeah, it just get to the point with me, man. I'm very simple. I tell you what I expect, and it just get to the point where I don't want to raise my voice at you. But then when it get to that point, you act like I'm talking to you crazy. But hey, look, we could have avoided this if you would have just did this like I actually do 6 times ago.
but if you know who you're dealing with, then you know the ploy.
Man, I don't, bro. See, and Like if she know who she dealing with, she would just do what I asked her to do. That's what I'm saying. See how you just defended her? You ain't just saying.
I'm not defending anybody. I told you she's doing what she wants to do, so you should do the same thing. And if y'all know who y'all dealing with, then what the hell is this?
Man, it just is a little bit more involved than you know what I'm saying. It's just a little bit. It's just a little
It'd
bit.
be simple.
Nah, it's just a little bit more involved right now. Then.
It'd be so simple.
Nah, it ain't simple.
It definitely is.
I
If
guess-
I say I'm calling you at 9:30, pick up the phone and you didn't pick it up, do not look for me at 9:45.
Like I told her,
actually answered the
I told
phone
her,
at 9:30.
I told her like 4 nights ago. I was like, man, what you doing? She said drinking. I said, you at the house? She said, yeah. I said, I'm gonna call you in just a second. I used the bathroom. I poured me a cup of water. I FaceTime. It was FaceTiming. It forwarded straight to the red button. Then I called her back again. She didn't answer the phone. So I'm like, bro, what? You just was texting me.
What are you doing?
And now she don't even text back through the night no more.
I don't want to talk.
She don't even text back. Period. She just go ghost until in the morning time.
So what should you be doing?
I be chilling. I've been sick. I've been sick the whole December, the entire December. I've been sick as
You
fuck.
should
Like,
be ushering yourself back to good health. Not looking for.
no, I did.
Throughout the
well,
night.
I ain't gonna say I'm all the way 100%, but
Yeah, keep drinking your orange juice and mind your business
I'm
throughout
feeling-
the night.
I'm feeling way better, but I don't know. It just get to the point where I'm a Capricorn, bro. Like I just be like, fuck it. Like if I can't do nothing about it, and I try, I just say fuck it. Like, it just get to the point where I just say fuck it.
I think my situations are just complicated because of who I am.
Okay, go ahead and explain.
I'm a very multifaceted person. I'm pretty princess perfect, polished, raised pretty good. I have a temper. I'm not gonna say I'm perfect.
You do, because you low key snapped earlier.
Kinda.
Okay.
But I again, I went to therapy and things like that. I had counseling growing up. So I still think I have a pretty good head on my shoulders. And I won't say I don't attract those kind of people, but even in those situationships, it don't be blending because you so worried about what somebody else think of me. Like it's just always something else in the middle. Like you used to talk to my homegirl, or your homeboy is somebody that tried to talk to me, or I used to talk to, or
Is
know
that a
one
no-go?
of my family members, what a homeboy.
Yeah, one of the homeboys try to talk to you.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't a homie hopper. But it's not intentional. No. It's not intentional. I don't look at no pictures and be like, yeah, I'm finna pick my fruit out. It'll dead ass be a nigga tried to talk to me for years, and then I finally talk to the nigga and it's like, oh damn, you know so and so.
You sure about that? I'm gonna tell you, Damo is funny. Damo asked you that because Damo, when he meet girls, he be like, "You gonna let my you gonna cheat on me and let my homeboy?" he be like, "If you get mad at me, you gonna let my homeboy hit?" You know what I'm saying?
You must have had that happen to you. It don't even be that. I swear to God, I don't be knowing. Because I'm not really, when I'm getting to know a person, I'm dead ass trying to get to know you. I don't want to know your homeboys. I don't want to come around them. I don't want to go to no parties with y'all. I don't want to ride with y'all nowhere, nigga. Double dates, none of that.
Let's keep it butt though. Is that a thing? You know, because obviously Damo traumatized about
Is
it.
it a thing?
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm not traumatized, bro.
Man, come on, man. You know he traumatized.
What the fuck I'm not, bro.
Hey, let's be real now.
Homie hopping.
Bro, you
I
cannot
will
be
say-
traumatized when you know what the fuck going on. Bro.
See what I'm saying?
You not traumatized.
And you ain't help out either. You
No,
ain't
I
help
didn't.
out.
I did not. I won't say it's a thing.
Bro, I know who I be around, bro.
I won't say it's a thing. I'm saying that it does happen, But yeah, you gotta know who you around. Like you
I'm,
know,
I'm gonna keep it butt with you. I just don't do it back because I ain't that type of nigga.
I don't do it
I just be like, fuck it, bro.
intentionally.
It ain't even worth it, bro.
If a nigga, and I don't really have that many friends for you to like spite me and go fuck on. Like, and personally, I've never been that girl. Like, if it's her time to shine, go do y'all shit. But don't come back over here like it never happened. Like, don't do that. Because now you create a mess. I wouldn't do that to no nigga. I'm not gonna fuck your best friend and then come back and fuck you. If I fucked him, that's it. And usually I've never even fucked the first nigga.
Do you know any girls like personally that hop from homie to homie? Mm-hmm. Okay, so it is a thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, do you think that's like a fetish or something? Or you think it? What you think?
I don't even think it's a fetish. I honestly think some women have masculine mentalities.
Also, they do it intentionally because they mad at their boyfriend.
I ain't no masculine mentality. That's a hoe.
Men are hoes. Men are hoes.
Whoa, no, they're not. Children of God.
They
Stop
are.
it. Stop it.
Yes, they are.
It's called a fucking hoe.
Men are hoes, but
What
they
they call it?
definitely have that mannish mentality. So you know, I'm gonna go fuck his homeboy. I'm gonna pull up to the party with his homeboy, or the bitches that'll fuck your cousin. Them two. But again,
That's crazy.
being in this small Augusta, it's very hard not to.
Man, niggas know motherfucking better, man.
Niggas know, yeah, but that's another thing.
Niggas know goddamn better.
A nigga will prey on the bitch
You don't-
because
you don't-
of that.
But you don't think the women should know better?
They
Not
know
if
better
she-
fucking too.
Not if she don't know. If this bitch wasn't your girlfriend or no shit like that, you have had cookouts. No, she's not gonna know.
Man, the bitch.
Yes, she do.
No, the fuck she don't.
These hoes follow us on Instagram, Facebook,
Come on, now.
I
Snapchat,
don't be
Twitter.
following niggas on nothing. I don't. I didn't
can't say
see
these
you.
hoes. These
I
hoes like
cannot
pictures
keep
with us
up
together.
with you. Niggas don't post pictures together no more.
Bitches coming on the story
And
and
then
shit.
them motherfuckers be like, "Oh, this picture from when we graduated in 2014." Like, bitch, I didn't even know y'all back
Man,
then.
these
The hell I'm
hoes see
looking
on
for
the-
that picture for?
These hoes see us on the story together, liking the picture and shit.
Well,
These
yeah,
hoes
them
know what the
hoes.
fuck going on. The hoes.
I'm
Ho,
talking
ho,
about a bitch like me who ain't got time to sit and stalk nobody. I'm not looking for your friends, not looking for who you tagged in this. I probably don't follow you. You are probably blocked. I don't like that.
I don't be fucked up like that.
I don't like that. I've had a few I've passed a few friends to boys, and then I've
Oh, what you mean you pass them? What you mean you pass from friends to boys? Like, what do you mean by that?
like we done shared niggas like, oh, you was talking to him? Oh, how'd that go?
So you didn't intentionally pass it. You just found out y'all was talking to the same dude.
Yeah, like you can talk to him. Go ahead.
Oh, she asked you to talk to him?
I don't be asking, but if we talking about it, it's kind of like, you cool? Like,
That's how it's supposed to be.
you ain't got no feelings for this nigga, right?
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how I thought it was.
That's how it's supposed to be. Niggas
You
know.
ain't got no feelings for this nigga, then
That's how
I'm
it's supposed
gonna
to be.
proceed. You ain't fucking him. You don't plan on fucking him again. Like, y'all are good. If it's some type of beef, I will block him. But if it ain't nothing, it ain't nothing.
That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to go.
That's how I feel. Because, again, I ain't have you around none of my family. What type of emotional attachment do I have to you besides we was touching body parts? If it went to that, like, niggas really be dragging shit. That wasn't shit. Bitches be dragging shit, too. Wasn't shit. You might as well let that man go. I'm going to let a man go. Go. Talk to him. Y'all might have more fun than I did. None of my business.
Cool. You got anything you want to say before we get up out of here, JP?
Man, all right, man. Hold on,
Go
man.
ahead. I ain't rushing nothing.
Hold on before we get up out of here, man.
Go ahead. I ain't rushing
Like I
nothing.
said, I heard you making music for 2 years. How's that been going for you? You had a health scare and everything, so.
Very rocky. So when I decided to make music, I was about 25. And I decided because I was turning 27. Mm-hmm. And my dad died at 27. He was rapping. So I felt like, okay, In 2 years, you'll be the age your daddy saw last. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Make that day special. What are you going to do? Because I'm big on life after death, things like that. I'm really big on angels and spirits. I go talk to him all the time. So I decided I was going to embark on music. And if I didn't have it perfected in that time span, then I would let it go. But at least I dropped a project because he never got to drop his. So in my mind, it was going to be, okay, at least you dropped a project by 27. But I wanted it to be good. I don't want to just, like, y'all have heard what I have, the quality of it out now. I didn't want to start there. I knew I had to start somewhere. So once I decided to start, I was in the choir as a little girl. So once I decided to start, it wasn't really hard to, like, pick a sound. What was hard was figuring out where to go that was safe, because the music industry, one, clearly isn't safe.
Why you say that?
What do you mean? Why?
I mean, because you got conspiracy theories.
Those are not conspiracies. We're looking at everybody. TLC. We can go all the way back to Michael Jackson.
What about TLC? Hold on, I never heard nothing about TLC.
You've never watched those rock documentaries where those women describe their demise behind the music? You never watched any of those?
No, I didn't.
Well, you should. You don't like music?
I do, but I'm not super into music like that. I did vote for Kanye though.
That's retardation.
Whoa, why is that retarded?
He has no type of experience in any type of politics. Why would you vote for him?
Do you realize this nigga went from
I don't give a damn.
us to a billionaire?
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, you should.
I don't.
You should. What you gotta understand is
that nigga cannot control.
That means he's
COVID, we would all been dead if Kanye was in the goddamn office. If we're talking about going from a normal person to a billionaire.
Chill for your exile, your ass.
I don't give a damn.
What you gotta understand is this. You gotta understand. Kanye is an exceptional nigga. You feel me? So when you would like to have an exceptional nigga in the White House,
you don't know who Kanye is for real.
I sure don't. Never met him in the flesh.
Kanye is so musically gifted. You don't understand.
No, he gifted not just in music and everything.
We're talking about politics.
No. Let's start at music where he started it.
You talking about politics?
You gotta watch the Kanye documentary.
I did. I enjoyed it.
You see how he came up? He is a fucking genius.
I did not say he was an idiot.
I had to give him.
So you've been here a genius.
I had to give him.
I did not say he was an idiot.
So
I said everybody don't belong in that office.
So hold on, you admit?
And he won on.
But you admit that he a genius.
And he don't belong in that office.
You have to give him every corner he gonna.
Hold on, I got it. I got to hear you say it though.
Yes, he's a genius, but he does not belong in the office as a president.
So he a genius.
Yeah.
He black. He'll be the first real black president.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You are terrible. You are against us.
How?
Because why? You shouldn't say that.
I should.
No,
Obama was raised by white people.
You cannot say that.
Obama was raised by rich white people.
Say that.
Obama, rich white people. He cannot relate to you. Obama cannot relate to Damo. Obama cannot relate to me.
You don't know that?
Obama had maids.
You ain't met him. You don't know that.
Obama had white maids. Okay?
You ain't met him. You don't know that.
And nannies. Which one? You had a nanny?
Yep.
Okay, I ain't had no nanny. You had a nanny, Damo? I never had. I can't.
I had a grandma that tried to raise 40 kids every summer.
You had a paid nanny?
Yeah.
Okay, see. Most niggas ain't got paid
babysitters, all that shit.
Most niggas ain't got paid nannies. What I'm saying is, not Kanye, but Obama was raised by rich white people. He can't relate to nobody.
Who told you that? Obama? You grew up with him?
I didn't grow up with him.
So what the hell is you talking about? So you can't tell me that.
Was he raised by billionaires or not?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know nothing about the president?
No.
Okay, well,
I did not. I don't know where that man came from or who raised him. We ain't even the same age.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, he was raised by rich people. He went to Harvard.
You don't know.
He went to Harvard.
You don't know.
He went to Harvard.
I don't care. You don't know what he went through.
All right, man. Let's before we get about it, don't cut.